Let all these people with corruption, let them stay away from office. Let the president be set. And Kiambu, we have started. We are calling other counties to follow the suit. And with those few remarks, I beg to second, Mr. Speaker, sir. Thank you.
Honourable members, that being the case, I will now propose the question, which is that aware that Article 73, 2D and E of the Constitution of Kenya 2010 provides for accountability for state officers to the public for the order, members. The Speaker shall be heard in silence. For state officers to the public, for decisions and actions as a key guiding principle of leadership and integrity, further aware that Section 30, Little 2 of the County Government Act 2012 provides for the functions and responsibilities of a county governor, cognizant of the fact that Section 30, Little 3 provides the way in which the county governor should perform those functions. The Assembly resolves to remove the Honorable Ferdinand WAITITU Babayao, herein referred to as the county governor, from the office of the county governor of Kiambu, pursuant to Article 181, subsection 1, A and B of the Constitution of Kenya 2010, Section 33 of the County Governments Act 2012, and the County Assembly Standing Orders number 84 on the following grounds. 1. Gross violation of the Constitution of Kenya 2010, the County Government Act 2012, the Public Finance Management Act of 2012, and the Public Procurement and Disposal Act of 2015. 1. Lack of accountability in the management of county resources for incurring unsustainable debts and other pending obligations to the tune of 4 billion shillings. These pending obligations were never disclosed in the county fiscal strategy paper of 2019, thus violating Article 201E of the Constitution of Kenya 2010 and Section 107(2)E of the Public Finance Management Act of 2012. The county executive, under the leadership of the county governor, intentionally failed to draft the medium-term debt management strategy for the financial year 2018-2019 in contravention of Section 123 of the Public Finance Management Act of 2012. This places Kiambu County in a highly precarious financial position, as it may lead to protracted and costly court battles with the creditors and eventual auctioning of county assets. 2. Violation of Article 176, Little 1 and 185 of the Constitution of Kenya 2010 by disregarding the County Assembly as an arm of the county government, and further undermining the 3 cardinal rules of legislation, oversight, and representation through systematic non-remittance of requisitioned funds in the financial year 2018-2019. The governor diverted funds intended for use by the Assembly to projects where he would obtain personal benefits through irregular procurement. This systematic crippling of the Assembly operations comprises the independence of this Honorable House. This unwritten edict of the county governor violates Article 6 and Article 10 of the Constitution of Kenya 2010 that engenders the spirit of mutual respect, cooperation, and consultation amongst all arms of governance. Violation of Article 201 A and B of the Constitution of Kenya 2010 that sets fundamental principles of public finance, and further Section 5 and 130 Little 1 B and 1 of the Public Finance Management Act of 2012. Violation of the Constitution of Kenya 2010, Article 201 A, D, and E on principles of public finance, Articles 227, subsection 1 on procurement of goods and services, and the Public Procurement and Disposal Act of 2005 by failing to adhere to the stipulated dictates of the law in awarding Kenya shillings 2.1 billion for road tarmacking contracts against as approved total roads, transport, public works, and utilities budget of Kenya shillings 1.4 billion shillings in the financial year 2018-2019. The purpose of the irregular awards was to provide public roads, but was intended to enable the governor obtain personal benefit through kickbacks. This has exposed the county to huge losses through potential suits for breach of contract and or pending bills. Further, it has exposed the county assembly members to ridicule in the awards where promises to repair, construct roads were made on promises from the governor who had no intention to honoring the promises. 3. Failure to establish a county budget and economic forum as stipulated in Section 137 of the Public Finance Management Act of 2012. As a result, the county governor has sabotaged public consultation as regards the preparation of the county plans and budgets, ultimately violating the provision of Sections 87, 91, and 115 of the County Governments Act of 2012, as well as Article 10 and 201A of the Constitution that demands involvement of the public in decision-making. The failure was deliberate to create an atmosphere of chaos to facilitate the plunder and loss of public resources. 2. Crimes under the national law. The county governor committed serious crimes under national law in the following way. Roman 1. Violation of Article 40 of the Constitution of Kenya 2010 on the protection of every person's right to property, and Section 155 of the Land Act 2012, which bars unlawful acquisition and occupation of property through the forceful disposition of Mrs. Cecilia Joki-Bogwa, a window of 2 prime plots of land within Thika Municipality. The 2 plots, namely Thika Municipality Block 11/877 and Thika Municipality Block 11/878, were part of the widow's inheritance from her deceased husband. It's a presumption that is Roman 2. The county governor promptly facilitated the irregular transfer of the said land totaling to 0.135 hectare on the 2nd of January 2018 to Mrs. Esther Wamoyo Nyatu, a common law wife of and mother of the children of the governor. The governor and his wife made admissions to the ombudsman of the irregular acquisition of the land. The ombudsman is a constitutional body, and its findings of fact implicate the governor in impeachable conduct. 3. Abuse of office stroke gross misconduct. The county governor exhibited gross misconduct in the following ways. Roman 1. Conflict of interest and contravention of the Public Procurement and Disposal Act of 2005 in influencing the award of reclusive tenders to companies associated with immediate family and close relatives. Roman 2. Violation of the Section 74 of the County Government Act 2012 by usurping the powers of the County Public Service Board to regulate the engagement of persons on contract, volunteers, and casual workers in the county of Kiambu by directly creating directorates and hiring staff on casual basis as directors and assistant directors, as well as sub-county administrators and ward administrators. Further to this, the county governor has hired over 600 casuals without the involvement of the Public Service Board. Upon realizing that he had broken the law, the governor caused all the said staff to be fired, exposing the county to risk of multiple suits and loss of public funds. Roman 3. Violation of Article 2265 of the Constitution of Kenya 2010 through the imprudent use of public funds in payment of staff without authorized staff establishment records as required under Section 5B2 of the County Public Service Human Resource Manual. Examination of the staff records and payroll by the Auditor General in 2017 and 2018 audit revealed that the county had employed 706 new employees, yet there were no positions advertised in the newspapers declaring vacant positions. 4. Incurring unsustainable wage bill above the expected threshold of 35% in contravention of Regulation 25(1)B of the Public Financial Management County Government Regulations of 2015. The statement of receipts and payment on wages and benefit for public officers serving in Kiambu County Government for the financial year 2017-2018 was Kenya shillings 5.9 billion shillings, Kenya shillings 5.9 billion, while the actual revenue collected during the year under review was Kenya shillings 12.6 billion, an indication that the percentage of wages and benefits of public officers to the total revenue of 47%. The net effect of the above audited scenario is unsustainable bloated wage bill. Therefore, revenue collected is used to finance wages instead of financing development projects that enhances service delivery and overall well-being of Kiambu County residents. Majority?
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, for granting me this opportunity to also air my views. And I want to say that I support this motion of removal from office of the Governor of Kiambu, that is His Excellency Ferdinand Clifford WAITITU, among many reasons. And I want first of all to congratulate the mover for being bold enough and introduce such a watertight motion. One of the reasons among many that people assume the office is so that